games are starting to roll out. They're coming fast. We already covered 2 of them that just already came out. One big one that's doing massive numbers. Another one not doing so well, but we'll see how the lifespan of that one goes. But we have to cover one that's going to smash no matter what. It's Star Wars. It's going to smash no matter how you feel about Star Wars. It's going to smash. It's going to do well. We have Star Wars Outlaws, made by the team behind The Division. That's massive. We have another trophy list to cover here, and I love reading the Power Picks list because they have a nice summary that tells us what is going on this Platinum Trophy run. Let's read and find out. Doesn't sound all that unfamiliar, but I digress. The trophies confirm there will be at least 5 playable planets/moons: Toshara, Kijimi, Tatooine, Akiva, Cantonica, Canto Blight. There's a trophy for completing all main quests on each of these planets. Alrighty. I wonder if you can do these in any order you like, or maybe like when you get to the end there's a fixed path that you have to do for an endgame main quest. But I wonder if you can mix and match these quests, because the way the trophies seem to be outlining is like you can kind of do them in any order you want. You just have to complete all the main quests on the planet. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's keep reading. We must find the following collectibles: all Nyx treasures, all galactic street food, all expert quests, all planet areas. Okay. We must also reach maximum reputation with all factions and defeat all Syndicate's capital ships without taking hull damage. That's cool. Without taking hull damage, I like those kinds of trophies. Spice this thing up. That's fun. I wonder, with a game like this, can you replay those fights? What if you do take hull damage? And with an open world game, I don't know if you can replay stuff. Maybe they do have something in the game that lets you replay. That's peculiar. I can't say the word. Anyways, the remaining trophies are miscellaneous tasks, most of which should come naturally. Okay, let's get to the nitty-gritty of these. A lot of miscellaneous stuff for sure here. That sounds kind of fun. It wasn't me. Bribe an Imperial officer to clear wanted level 5. Okay. You also have another one here. They lived up to the name. Clear wanted status by completing a Death Trooper confrontation event. So there's obviously a wanted level system here in place. I wonder how it works. Maybe it's GTA-like. I don't know. But that's cool. We got some ability trophies. Shoot first. Defeat 6 enemies simultaneously using Adrenaline Rush. Fully upgrade a blaster module configuration. Okay, so we got some abilities and weapon trophies. Here's where the collectibles come in. Excuse me. You got something. Collect all Nyx treasures and Galactic Gourmet sample all galactic street food. You got more stuff here. Discover all planet areas, so you're going to be looking around for stuff. Good listener. Listen to the longest sob story in the galaxy. Okay, that's definitely like an environmental trophy. That probably from one of the characters. Experience outranks everything. Complete all expert quests. Interesting. I wonder how difficult that's going to be to do those. There's no mention of difficulty anywhere in the trophy, so I'm not sure if there is difficulty in this game. Not quite sure. Give me the good stuff. Buy an item from a merchant's VIP stock. Interesting. Work your way to get the good shit. You are an outlaw after all. You gotta do what you gotta do. Complete 40 contracts for the Honest Work trophy. Old School Cool acquired this Disruptor gear set. Then you have your reach maximum reputations with these different syndicates. And one of them that wants you to reach the lowest possible reputation with a faction, so you gotta piss one of them off. Maybe if there is 4 factions like the Pike Syndicate, Crimson Dawn, Hutt Cartel. Ooh, Hutt. Ooh. They're reeling me in. And Ashiga Clan. maybe you complete one of these, get it to the max, and then just fucking go in there and start beating everybody up. Just destroy them, and get this trophy here. I don't want to go too much further down. I wonder if like some of this stuff is like story related. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take a look myself, so I don't spoil it for you guys. But going down, acquire the Scoundrel gear set. It's mine now. Complete your first intel chain for the stay on target. Pickpocket a customer in a cantina on each planet. Fun. That's always fun. Good way to get your wanted level up too. Against all odds, win your first fixed Failure race. Man, when are we gonna get pod racing? That's what I want. I want pod racing. Oh, that's so cool. Lando's in the game. Cheat and win a sabacc game against Lando. No such thing as luck. Okay. This game is reeling me in. It sounds like it's very, very thematic, and I know it's going to be typical Ubisoft fare. But it's Star Wars. If you're a fan of Star Wars, which I assume you are by clicking this video, this is sounding pretty good. Sounding pretty nice. Get a high score in an arcade game. There is no try. Okay. Defeat 20 enemies using items fetched by Nyx. Right back at you. More blind 30 enemies with Nyx attacks. Defeat. Oh, here we go. Punching up. Defeat each syndicate's capital ship without taking hull damage. So that's the part where I'm wondering, can you replay missions? I wonder, because what if you don't do it without beating it? Like, what if you take hull damage? Can you go back? Does the trophy become missable at that point? I don't know. Maybe you could replay missions. Maybe there's like chapter select or something. I hope there is. I hope you don't have to start again and then have to try to do it. Yeah. Fly into space in a fully upgraded Trailblazer. And then we got more miscellaneous stuff here. Defeat a raider to clear wanted status. The heavier they fall. Got more miscellaneous stuff here. It doesn't look like there are any spoilerish kind of trophies so far. Okay, I just saw some spoilers, so I don't want to go like too far down. I think a certain character was announced to be in the game, so I don't think it's a spoiler to show that trophy, but I'm just gonna... You could look it up yourself if you're curious. But yeah, this is looking like, yes, typical Ubisoft flair. Yeah, I guess it's probably not going to be that different in the grand scheme of things, but it sounds like what they're doing with it is sounding pretty good. So from a trophies perspective, so far so good. I just really hope the game isn't super bloated, because there tends to be, like, with these open world games, you spend too much time with them doing too many things that are menial, especially if you're trying to complete all the main quests and stuff like that. I don't know, it can get to be too much. Like, examples, the Assassin's Creed games tend to be too much, way too much. But from this, it seems like it's more of a self-contained kind of thing. It's less bloated from the look of it. We'll find out from people when the reviews start coming out, which is pretty soon, I imagine. The reviewers are going to be doing the reviews very soon. The embargo is probably much ahead of the release date, which I believe is September 6th, I think. That's when it's coming out. So, we'll find out. To me, this looks good. I like what I'm reading. Especially as a Star Wars fan, I like what I'm reading. I think this is a type of game we've kind of been waiting for, in terms of like just being able to be an outlaw, because we have like a lot of like games where you're a Jedi. You have, most recently, you have the Star Wars Jedi games. You go back in time, you have KOTOR. You go back in time, you have Jedi Knight. You have a lot of these, but from a rebel, like outlaw perspective, I think all the games they've tried to make from this perspective have all been canceled. So I think it's cool that we have one like this. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this. Are you gonna pick it up? Are you a Star Wars fan? Did you come here just curious to see what this thing's gonna look like? Yeah, it looks a little bit Ubisoft-ish, but I'm liking what I'm reading, so let me know any and all thoughts. Keep it locked to the Platinum XPerience for more videos, because there are going to be a lot of games coming out and a lot of trophy guides we have to dig through and uncover if they're good or bad. Or in the case of Black Myth Wukong, which I did the video on, find out what the hell is going on. Like, find out what the hell to do. That was cryptic as hell. But I hope all your trophy hunting expeditions, being a outlaw in Tatooine, go incredibly well, and peace out.